Hello, good afternoon, and welcome to another day here on Lunch Global. I am Chong Anamel Joseph, and today we'll be looking at some of the best food you eat that will help you sleep. We know that a lot of times we have challenges with sleep, probably because of stress, and sometimes, trust me, it's because probably you've overstressed. Maybe stress yourself from eating overnight, and then the body gets so heavy, and then you don't just get to have like a comfortable sleep. Well, today we're going to make it so easy for you that if you really need to sleep well, there are certain food that you should eat. And today, certain takeaways that you should hold with you. It's we're going to be talking about certain foods and drink that can promote better sleep by providing nutrients essential to sleep. Food like kiwi, cherries, milk, fatty fish, nuts, and rice have been found to aid in relaxation and sleep. Avoiding caffeine, alcohol, and heavy meals before bedtime is essential for maintaining healthy sleep patterns. Diet and sleep are complex, and a healthy diet will not benefit your sleep if you have poor bedtime habits, whether it's a jolt after a cup of coffee or drowsiness after Thanksgiving dinner. Most people have personal experience how food and drink can affect their energy and alertness. Now, researchers, including nutritionists and sleep experts, have conducted different types of studies to try to discover the best foods to sleep. While this research provides important clues, it's not conclusive. Both diet and sleep are complex, which means there's no silver bullet or single food that is guaranteed to help with sleep. However, there are some foods and drinks that may make it easier to get a great night's sleep. Why specific foods can't affect sleep? There are indications that certain food can make you sleepy or promote better sleep. Sometimes this is based on a particular research study, and in other cases on the underlying nutritional compounds of the food or drink that said. The range of varieties of cultivars of most food means that their nutrient profits can be inconsistent. Now, for example, some varieties of red grapes have high level of melatonin, while others have visually none. Climate and growing conditions may further alter the nutrients in any particular food product. Dietary choices affect more than just energy and sleepiness. They can also play a major role in things like weight, cardiovascular health, and blood sugar level, just to name but a few. For that reason, it's better to consult with a doctor or dietitian before making significant changes to your daily diet. Doing so helps ensure that your food choices support not just your sleep, but all of your other health priority as well. And before we move into the business of today, we're going to go on a short break. So trust me, you wouldn't want to just miss today's episode, because a lot of times, including my struggle to sleep, and when I discover this particular recipe, I had to delve into it, and trust me, I'm having better sleep now. So we're going to go on a short break, and when we come back, we're going to continue. So stay tuned, and of course, expect a lot when we return. You're welcome back from the short break. Before the break, we were talking about the meals that can help you have a good sleep, especially when you're struggling with sleep, like literally every time. If this is your first time of joining, I am Chong Anamel Joseph, and this is Lunch Global on Global TV. So starting with kiwi today, the kiwi or kiwi fruit is a small oval-shaped fruit popularly associated with New Zealand. Even though it's grown in numerous countries, there are both green and gold varieties. but green kiwis are produced in greater numbers. Kiwi fruits possess numerous vitamins and minerals, most notable vitamin C and E, as well as potassium and folate. Some research has found that eating kiwi can improve sleep. In a study, people who ate 2 kiwis 1 hour before bedtime found that they sleep faster, or they fall asleep faster, slept more, and had better sleep quality. It is not known for sure why kiwis may help with sleep, but researchers believe that it could relate to their antioxidant properties, abilities to address folate deficiency, and or high concentration of serotonin. So that is why kiwis are seen as one of the fruits who can help you relax, and mostly you have to take it before bedtime. Moving forward, we'll be looking at tart cherries. You know, you can use tart cherries, maybe whether they are dry or they are fresh. You can use them in baking your cake, maybe taking your yogurt, but preferably for a relaxed sleep, you can have them just themselves without having to mix them with any other thing. Reason being because they are really sweet already. So trust me, you can just have a chew of them like your normal fruit, and they will help you relax very well without feeling extremely full, and then it helps digest whatever you've eaten and help you also to sleep well. As the name indicates, tart cherries have a distinct flavor from sweet cherries, sometimes called sour cherries. This includes cultivars like Richmond, Montmorency, and English Morello. They may be sold whole or a tart cherry juice. Several studies has found sleep benefits for people who drink tart cherry juice. In one study, people who drank two one-cup servings of tart cherry juice per day were found to have more total sleep time and higher sleep efficiency. This benefit may come from the fact that tart cherries have been found to have above average concentration of melatonin, which is a hormone that helps regulate circadian rhythm and promote healthy sleep. Tart cherries may also have an antioxidant effect that is conducive to sleep. So you can see that it's just something that makes you feel relaxed, obviously, to digest whatever you've eaten. That's why most of the time you avoid eating late, because when you eat late, trust me, there's this heaviness because the food gets to digest while you are asleep, and you don't have good digestion because no exercise, you're already lying down relaxing, so there's no really circulation. So after eating and before bedtime, you should either try kiwi or you try the tart cherries, because they are good and they help in food digestion, so you find it easy to sleep while you feel relaxed, chilled, and then you get to sleep perfectly well. We're going to be looking at melted milk. Now, this melted milk can come either in a normal, maybe tea, or you can have them in chocolates. There are chocolates that you get which basically you just get this melted milk in them, and then they are so easy because they are not fattening, and then they don't make you feel so full, just that it makes you feel very, very relaxed. Melted milk is made by combining milk and a specific formulated powder that contains primarily wheat flour, melted wheat and melted barley, along with sugar and an assortment of vitamins. It is popularly known as Holink, the name of a popular brand of melted milk powder. In the past, small studies found that melted milk before bed reduces sleep interruptions. The explanation for this benefit is uncertain, but may have to do with the B and D vitamins in melted milk. Milk itself contains melatonin, and some milk products are melatonin enriched. When cows are milked at night, their milk has more melatonin, and this milk may be useful to provide a natural source of the sleep production hormone. So you know, you can take direct milk from the cows when they are freshly made. It's not the one that probably they are packaged with a lot of chemicals and other additions. Now and this melted milks in particular, you can find them in biscuits, you can find them in chocolates. You can just mix everything together. You can decide to get the powder and then make like a tea for yourself, then take it before you sleep, because they help you relax and then give you this calmness before going to bed. And then next we're going to be looking at fatty fish. A lot of times I've been talking about fatty fish because they are quite very good. And trust me, this recipes and then this food that we're talking about, they will also help you, they will also help in your children. So it's not basically focusing on just adults. Maybe when you have young children who are quite younger, not maybe toddlers. I'm not talking about toddlers. I'm talking about children at least who are from the age of, let's say, 5 and above. You know, you can also feed them so that it help them as well to eat at night. And then don't get used to feeding your child at night, because once the child is used to eating late, trust me, you have to keep up like that. So we'll be looking at fatty fish. A research study found that fatty fish may be a good